Good morning, Hans. My name is Michael, and I am your Scotty News anchor. Today is Tuesday, March 15th, and if you were born today, you share it with the one and only Albert Einstein. A Jewish-born German, later naturalized as a U.S. citizen, Einstein became the most influential physicist of the 20th century. He developed his special theory of relativity in response to problems he saw in Newtonian mechanics. His mass-energy equivalence formula, E=mc², has been named the world's most famous equation. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 and later warned President Roosevelt of the dangers of bombs being developed. He later protested against their use as weapons. And now here is your March 15th edition of Scotty News. Community in Schools is having a weekly raffle for everyone who has perfect attendance. So if you like ice cream, this is just for you. If your name is selected, you will get a meal deal delivered here to school, and of course, it comes with a sundae of our choice. This week's winner is 7th grader Francisco Reyes Rodriguez. He won the raffle for perfect attendance out of 370 students. There were 497 students with perfect attendance, but 127, the difference, had at least one tardy. Francisco, Miss Cardenas will find you to give you more details about your prize. Speaking of Miss Cardenas, don't forget to join Wednesday's breakfast club with her. From 7 a.m. to 7:45 a.m., light breakfast snacks will be included. This is a great opportunity for you to plan out your week, learn new study/organization skills, complete homework, or study for a test. Talk with one of your teachers, see a counselor at lunch in the cafeteria, or send a smart pass to Miss Cardenas in the CIS Scotty shop for more information. In 1 week, on Tuesday, March 22nd, Highlands is going to have an amazing science night right here at school. Our ATP group is partnering with 21st Century, WSU Gear Up, and our science teachers to present to you and your family a hands-on fun activity. Dinner will be served, and you will have the choice of making soap with Mr. Pies and Miss J, looking at the moon with Mr. Weens and special guest Kamaika teacher Mr. McLeod, or making foam rockets with Miss Sarah and Miss Sarah of the after-school program. And for those of you who may not be able to make it in person, or you want to match skills with Mrs. Yahiyawi, she will have an online option. Sign up today. This Friday, we will have the Honor Roll Assembly, where all the scholars will be recognized for their hard work. Each subject will have an opportunity to honor those students who have worked hard and resemble top scholars in that field. Today, we look at the life and impact of Megan Rapinoe.
Twin sister, Rachel. Weichi. Those are all my names for her. We were just kind of thick as thieves growing up. We have older siblings. We're the youngest of 6, but they're all quite older. Our brother closest to us is 5 years older, so it was kind of a lot of times just us hanging out, and we did everything together. We would build tree forts. If we were doing that, we would play house. We played baseball against each other all the time, and it was like ghost runner galore. There was like ghost players everywhere. We would go fishing in the creek for crawdads. We just kind of just roamed. Crawfish fishing is technical. We definitely perfected it along the way. So whenever we could get a hold of bacon, which sometimes my mom was like, "You're not taking that bacon." I'm like, okay, whatever. So sometimes we get a hold of bacon, that's the best because it's fatty and it's like thicker. So they latch on. And we would just sit out there for hours. We loved it. I think our record was like 70 crawdads or something. It's funny. We've always been super close and we've always like bickered and fought. And, we kind of still do the same thing to have that bond through all these years we've been through. It's kind of just stayed exactly the same, which is really special. This is my mom, Denise. This is my favorite photo of us. I think it's so cute. I've only discovered it in the last 2 years. She still has it, this whistle. So it's like if you weren't home within the next 10 or 15 minutes, then you were in trouble. And we ignored it sometimes, and she knew that we could hear it all the way. Like that. And I can't do it. And it's like woo 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. And it's just super high pitch. That's how I pick her out of the crowd, or try to at least, especially for major championships, it's crazy. And I always kind of if I can't hear her, then I just do that. And she just goes crazy. And there's a really cool photo when I finally heard her and I was starting to run, and I'm just this crazy smile on my face.
The top female physical education student will earn the Megan Rapinoe Award, and the top male student will earn the Cooper Cup Award. Cooper Kupp is an American football wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams of the National Football League. Cooper Kupp was born and raised in Yakima, Washington, and attended high school at Davis High School. He played college football at Eastern Washington, where he won the Walter Payton Award as a junior, and was selected by the Rams in the third round of the 2017 NFL Draft. And this year, he was the MVP of the Super Bowl. Thank you for watching Sky D News. Gracias por ver a Sky D News.